Are you a coach or consultant looking to build new revenue streams to fund your lifestyle and give back? Well, this podcast is for you. We bring you inspirational guests and solo shows sharing actionable tips to solve many of the struggles you face each and every day. And now, over to your host, Paul Higgins.
Hi, Paul here. Before we get into the show, would you like to make a great first impression on LinkedIn? If so, I have something just for you. When people search for your name on Google, your LinkedIn profile will normally come up first. Before meeting someone for the first time, how often do they view your LinkedIn profile? For many coaches and consultants I begin to work with, their profiles don't do them any justice. I've created a simple solution where you can whip your profile into shape to have your best foot forward when attracting new clients on LinkedIn. Go to blgdownload.com, so that's blgdownload.com to get your 5 killer tips today. Hello to the Build, Live, Give Solo podcast, episode number 223. If it is your first time, welcome, and if you love what you hear, please subscribe. If you're a regular, thanks for your support. Let me know a topic you'd love me to cover in future shows. Just email me at paul@buildlivegive.com. Even if you've got a guest you'd love me to have on the interview show, please send them through. Shout out to Matt, who inspired me to talk about today's topic. Matt is a valuable member of BLG Sales Machine. You can find out more at buildlivegive.com/SM. It'll also be in the show notes. So please check out past shows on your favorite platform. Just search Build, Live, Give. Today's topic is stop wasting sales time on these activities. What you will learn is 1, what time you should spend on sales a week. 2, what is wasting your time and what can you do about it. I've been in sales for 35 years, 70% of my life. I started as a casual at Coca-Cola filling supermarket shelves and worked up to a part-time merchandiser while going through uni. I was fortunate to get 2 bachelors of business, one in accounting, one in marketing. I love to argue with myself. I was thrown a set of keys when I left uni to fill a gap for them being Coca-Cola until I got a real job. Well, that ended up lasting 18 years. Whether I was leading a team of highly paid corporate sales representatives or mentoring service-based business owners, I saw a common pattern as to what got in the road of them selling more. And I see that pattern today. As a business owner who is doing all the selling, you should be allocating at least 25% of your time to sales and a further 25% to marketing. What about you? How much time do you spend on these two activities? And really be honest with yourself. Track your time and see what you're spending. So I track every 30 minutes of my time. I'm fanatical about it and I do it in Toggle. It's a very simple free app. It doesn't take me more than a second to do it. And year to date, I'm 23% on sales and 22% on marketing. So 45% all up. I need to lift my game to get that extra 5%. So I'll be practicing what I preach in telling you about how to save your time. But before we go into what could be wasting your time and how to fix it, I'd like to talk to you about Dubb, D-U-B-B. It's an all-in-one sales and marketing video platform that helps to attract, convert, and retain more happy clients. Wouldn't we all want more of that? So stand out in someone's inbox, whether it be email, Slack, or social media, by sending them videos. I used it this week to give feedback to a client on their first draft of their business methodology, something they can use to make it easier for people to buy from them. This has been transformational for the people I've been mentoring. Anyway, why not check out Dubb yourself? Just go to buildlivegive.com/Dubb. So what could be wasting your time and what to do about it? So what I'll do is I'll go through, I think there's about 12 that I've scribbled down. So I'll go through those 12 and you can always contact me for more, and I'd love to get your thoughts as well. So the first one is typing. Use voice to text at every opportunity. I do it on my desktop, I do it on my mobile phone, I do it everywhere. Number 2 is data entry. Use a sales CRM which scrapes data. I use Copper CRM, which connects nicely into Gmail and pulls a lot of the information already. Number 3, booking meetings. I use a scheduler called Book Like a Boss. Calendly and Acuity are other options, and there will be those in the show notes. Ask the same questions in a sales call, right? I know we all do it. So have some questions they can fill out prior to the call. Sounds obvious, but what I used to do is send them a separate PDF, which no one ever filled out, or a separate form. What I do now is incorporate it into my calendar booking system, Book Like a Boss, and it works beautifully. Repeating copy. All right, use text replacement for repeating blocks of text, and it can be paragraphs. So on my iOS, on my desktop, I just have it set up under the dictation function. I've got Z and then whatever I type, and it will fill out the rest. Really valuable. So far, we're up to number 5, repeating copy. So number 6 is repeating emails. So have, similar to the repeating copy, but have email templates set up in your sales CRM. If you would like to see some of mine, just email me. I'm happy to share it with them. It saves a huge amount of time. Number 7, manual proposals. Use a proposal platform to get your team to update sections on your behalf, so you're not always starting from scratch and not fiddling around with a Word document or a PDF. I use Better Proposals, and you can find that and everything I've mentioned in the resources part of the website at buildlivegive.com. Number 8, calling and SMS from your contacts. Okay, takes forever to find it, you don't have a record of it, etc. So what I use is my sales CRM to search and find the contact. Then what I do is after the call, it actually brings up a little dialog box, and I can just put in notes that appears. It saves me a huge amount of time. Number 9, manual reporting, in particular manual sales reporting. Ditch the spreadsheets for system-generated reports on your sales CRM. Number 10, follow-up. Have scripted replies for your virtual assistant, or, as I call them, a sales assistant, who can send on your behalf. If you want to go high-tech, you can also have automations where it automatically sends them in your sales CRM a task to actually send the follow-up. Number 11, repeating what you say. Okay, send videos that you can record once and your team shares on your behalf. And I use Dub for this. It works beautifully, and it really does save me a huge amount of time. A classic is birthdays on LinkedIn. My team send those to all of my connections that are having a birthday. Video done once, then it's multiplied. So last but not least, number 12. So real-time consumption of info. Right, so listen and watch at 2 or 2.5 times speed. You don't have to watch it 1 time. So there's some great little apps out there, but Video Speed Controller is the one that I use on Chrome, and it's absolutely a game changer for me. I can go on and on, but what I want to do is get you implementing, right? So I'll leave it for now, but I'd love to know, what have I forgotten? Send me an email with what you do to stop wasting sales time, and I will do another episode just like this covering those points. So 3 key actions from today. 1 is track your sales time. Okay, could be a bit of a surprise. Number 2, implement 3 from the list of 12 that I mentioned. Okay, they'll all be in the show notes. Number 3 is send me what I have missed. Okay, I'd love to do another episode, and I'd love to get your feedback. You can get all the links in the show notes at buildlivegive.com/podcast, and this is episode 223, or on the app you are listening to right now. I recommend the podcast app. No affiliate fees. It's just a fantastic platform, and I think it's owned by some Australians, which is nice as well. If you want to find and convert your ideal clients on LinkedIn, go to blgclick.com to watch a free 30-minute pre-recorded masterclass. It gives you everything you need to do it by yourself, but we also show you how you could do it with the support of a community. Please connect and follow me on LinkedIn. I post 3 times a week, and I give as much value as I possibly can, in particular on sales, operations, and high-performing teams. If you know someone interested in more sales time, please share this with them. If you have a topic you would like me to cover, email me. And as I said, email me for what you think I have missed. Please take action to increase your profit to fund your lifestyle and stay well.
Thank you for listening to the Build, Live, Give podcast. If you like what you heard, please subscribe and leave us a review. It would mean the world to us.